The other day, I found out something that was really beautiful. I found out that each of the zodiac signs has a different responsibility to teach the world different things about love. Okay, so I was like, ooh, that's interesting. So I'm going to do all 12 zodiac signs. So if you or anybody, anybody in your family, anybody that you know, if you know their sign, you can listen and say, are they really teaching the world these things about love? We're about to find out. My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to anybody and everybody who might like it too. If you would like to get a reading done, because I am a card shark, check out underneath this video and send me a message on my email or on social media. That'd be cool. Also, if you want to become a patron, I'd be eternally grateful. There's a link to that underneath this video. So let's get started. First, we're going to do our sip of the day. So remember, this is my mug I got from the AscensionLife brand. I unboxed it the other day. And every day that I have it, we're going to do the sip of the day. So I'm going to take a sip. You're going to tell me in the comment section, what do you think I'm sipping? The person who guesses the most in one single month will get a prize, a random prize from me. Okay? So let's sip and see. Okay. Now you tell me what you think it was. So what are the zodiac signs teaching about love? So because the zodiac is done from Aries to Pisces, Aries is always first. So today, Pisces is going to be first. We're going to go backwards in the zodiac, okay? Just so those who normally come last can come first, all right? Number one, zodiac signs as teachers of love. Pisces teaches that love makes us divine. Isn't that beautiful? So the divinity of love, the very God or goddess of love, that it makes us literally that spirit, those spiritual beings, makes us touch that divinity. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Aquarius. Aquarius teaches that love knows no limits. Man, if you've ever been truly loved by an Aquarius, my goodness, Aquarius love like no other. I mean, I'm sure there are other, maybe Libra, maybe Taurus because of Venus, but Aquarius, when they say no limits, there's nothing that an Aquarius will not do for you who's in love with you. Now, of course, there's going to be, like, I'm not going to kill for you. I'm not going to go and rob people or nothing like that. But if somebody tries to harm you, then they might get, they might get got. Okay? But I'm not going to go on no Bonnie and Clyde with you, So there are some within reason moments there. But for the most part, like, that love doesn't have any limits, as far as what is loving, what is positive, there's nothing that I'm not going to try to help you with or teach you or, be there. I'm going to always try to do my best as your partner or, whatever kind of relationship that we're having. So that is very true. But it's only true if an Aquarius is deeply in love with you. So that makes sense. Capricorn teaches that love lasts forever. Oh boy, my Capricorns have been with me forever. They have. Even if we're not speaking, that love is always there. My grandmother, my favorite person who passed over when I was a kid, Capricorn. My mother, always there for me. Pain in my ass, but always there, Capricorn, my ex-husband, so-so, I would say. Always there, though. Always there. So he lasts forever, yeah. Now, my moon is Sagittarius. Let's see what Sagittarius is teaching. Sagittarius teaches that love is a journey. Love is a journey. It definitely is. Okay, Sag. Scorpio teaches that love is instinctive. I like that. Okay, all right. Libra teaches that love is peaceful. My Libras, even the ones who have bad tempers, pretty much stay at a peaceful place. They try to keep everybody happy. They try to keep everybody balanced and even when they're a balanced Libra. So that does keep things at peace and nice and still and calm. So I'll give them that. Virgo teaches that love is selfless. Virgo is in service to the planet. Okay. So if Virgo loves, they are in service. Virgos make sure you have all the things that you need, even if it's just a friendship, just hanging out, they definitely are in service to people. That's awesome. Leo teaches that love is brave. Love is brave. It takes a lot of bravery to keep on falling in love, especially if you've been hurt. Cancer. Cancer teaches that love is nurturing. The Cancers I've been around who are high vibrational are extremely nurturing. Very much so. Especially the women. I get a lot of that energy from them, but the men are too. Gemini teaches that love is inspiring. Geminis are very inspiring. I'll give them that. So that makes perfect sense to why that would come as part of their love style. Awesome. Taurus teaches that love is real. That makes sense to me because remember I said Taurus is ruled by Venus. So I would expect some pretty intense love lessons to come from Taurus. One of the people that I loved the most in my life, romantically speaking, was a Taurus. Oh God, did I love her. I still love her. She's really, she's like, I never see her anymore. I never see her anymore, like every 5 years or something. But I still love her, awesome energy, just not very together, poor thing, but still loved her, and was not a bad person, just had a really hard time with just life, had a hard time lifing. And last is Aries. Aries teaches that love is an awakening. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't with the Aries before. Was it an awakening? Well, we weren't really in love, so maybe that's why I didn't get to that point with it. But I could see that. Awakening. I like that. So for those of you out there that know these signs, now don't think about the people that are screwed up. Don't think about them. Think about the people that are good people, high vibrational, and have you learned from these sun signs, and it could be a little general too, as astrology often is, but have you learned any of these lessons? I would say they make sense to me, definitely. You let me know about you in the comment section. Positive comment number 1, Amethyst Rose 05. Amethyst says, I'm also going through this with a Libra. Oh God. I picked the comments at random and so many of them have been about Libras. I'm like, what are you trying to tell me, universe? The second, I'm also going through this with a Libra. The second one to show me I mean nothing to them. Yeah, I don't mean anything to my Libra either. But I mean something to a lot of other people. So that's good enough, right? I'll take that, I think I need to stay away from Libras. My heart is big. I understand what you're saying. I do. I always say don't generalize a whole sign by a couple bad apples, because you could meet a Libra who isn't that way. So I will always stay open to the concept at the very least, but I understand exactly what you're saying, because if you have dated or been in relationships with certain signs and they've repeatedly done things to you, that's kind of difficult, but all I would say is judge each one on the one. Every time you meet a Libra, just, don't get involved with them too fast and give them an opportunity to show you if they're that type or not. Give them a chance to show and prove who they are, and don't just judge them based on their sign, because, we're wrong sometimes. Sometimes a person has grown past that, or worked on themselves or gone to therapy, you never know what a person has done, or maybe they don't have that issue because their moon sign is something that balances it out, So I always try to give them a chance. But I know exactly what you mean, because my heart is so broken. It really is. My Libra friend just tore my heart out. Seriously. And to find out that you mean nothing to a person, and I don't really blame it on him. He's a narcissist. I mean, that's how they are, you know. It's just part of what I'm telling myself is that this is part of his illness. So you have to just understand that and leave him alone, you know. But it still hurts. And I use these moments to tell you guys these things because I want you to know that when you're in these moments, the hurt is normal. The hurt is normal for all of us. People always say Aquarius don't feel anything. I felt that. I felt that, and I've felt it every time for the past 20 years that he's made it very clear to me that he really doesn't care about me. It's just that I got it this time, you know? Other times I probably faked or it was in denial or something, maybe, I don't know, but this time I got it. I was like, yeah, he don't care about me. He might think he do, but he don't, you know. So I feel you, Amethyst, and I'm really sorry that happened to you, but we're going to get over it. We're going to heal, and we're going to gravitate towards the people who really do love us, because there are those people, you know. The next one is from Sybil Roxanne Clemens. Hey, Sybil Roxanne Clemens member. She's a member. Hey. All right. She said, Virgo men are nuttier than a squirrel's family reunion. I know a Virgo guy, and he is one of my best buddies. So I got to give him his props. Good dude. Always been there for me since college. Very good dude. Not too nutty. He's pretty normal, you know. But I have heard that. I've heard from other Aquarius who've dated Virgo men that sometimes it didn't go too well. So, you know, Aquarius and Virgo love match. It does deserve honorable mention. I hear it a lot, but it's not always easy. Aquarius and Virgo, the funny thing about us is that we're a sign that's not easy to lock down, not easy to get us into a commitment, you know? And I think that's probably one of the biggest things that people have issues with Virgo, especially Virgo men, you know? I think the women might be a little bit different. So you guys, you come back soon because I got so much more to say. See you later.